shake it all up. My moves make 'em run 'em up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I down, blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. On first down, Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. Hammersion there, but unsuccessful.
6. Packers, nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Aaron Jones.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 24, Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Green Bay Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 5-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
To throw again, Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones.
Rodgers pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5.
And again, it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And got his man, complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And that one results in 35 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback,
touchdown, Packers! Devontae Adams, 43 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. What a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And going. It's caught at the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
Now here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Dancing to it under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
2nd and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play. That'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play.
And again, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
There defensively.
Now it's Mahomes again. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. And the first down, Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
26-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 35.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Packers first down.
He'll find Jones again, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
24-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. Flushed out right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And going. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
17-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Working from the gun. Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling over the middle.
Rodgers pass.
Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. Third and goal. Rodgers with a keeper, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now third down.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll run it with Jones. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28.
Scantling. That's another Green Bay Packer.
On first down, Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And again, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Flushed. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The offense retains possession.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
2-yard pickup.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6.
Rodgers pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Point conversion.
Now Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Packers 22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chiefs 14.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams.
Rodgers pass.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
At the 48-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Rodgers is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
I got you. 56. 26.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
For the 2-point conversion.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Chiefs, 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The 22-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
That's caught inside the 20. A big play on 3rd down for the Chiefs. 61 yards. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or 2, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And 3.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy.
This lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He'll find Jones again, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Packers! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Packers will 7.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and it's third down.
Third down and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be fourth down. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. Mahomes to throw once more, rolling to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Will Redmond. And a big turnover there.
I don't know, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard, when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side, it's that big of the guy.
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, lil'. Black clothes, whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
She don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. Talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Oof, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem up. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire.
I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart is not hard to find. Why these people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, that's I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that decision to bring it out ends up 9 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. And that will be incomplete. Brady tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. To throw, it's Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. 35 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Jason Myers for the...
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Brady. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Down, Tampa Bay.
Brady on target there to Godwin. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Godwin.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
On play action, it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. After the interception, here's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
On 1st down, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
For Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's got it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Back to the air. Wilson after the pick six. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. And he whips that one incomplete there. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They go play action with Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And it's 2nd down.
Down and 10.
To throw again, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Complete to number 13.
Mike Evans.
Touchdown.
32 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Again, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks
coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there.
And the pressure gets to him again. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The 10-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's now 3rd down.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Left side complete to Lockett. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
The 41-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Wilson will throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Seahawks 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Wilson throwing after the interception. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 16. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
He was taken
no gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 2-yard line.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Suck up on for the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
25-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. Flush to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And that will be incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now left side on the swing pass. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 15. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Play action. Now it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Buccaneer.
Now Brady again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Wilson, sliding out of the pocket to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shaquille Barrett getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Third and long. It's Wilson. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Airing it out for Olsen. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Greg Olsen, 59 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Seahawks 13.
The Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At midfield, it's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Wilson throwing on 3rd and long. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 45. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him, but you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on, but it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. From just shy of midfield, Brady airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. So if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Rolling to his right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And this is caught. He hits more. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing again here, Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Vita Vea in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So time has run